Here's a simple rule I use whenever I encounter a new online fashion store. Don't confuse a polished website with a proven business. And Mark and Sarah Vancouver is a perfect example. The website looks like a conventional boutique. There are dedicated categories for tops, pants, dresses, shoes, cardigans, sets, and jewelry. There are product photos, shopping cart functionality, customer service information, shipping details, and a 30-day return. Promise, the homepage even tells a warm story about Mark and Sarah starting their boutique 15 years ago and serving thousands of Canadian customers. That's a powerful trust signal, but there's a problem. The current domain was registered on May 21st, 2026. That doesn't prove the story is false. It's possible the business existed elsewhere before this domain was created. But the website doesn't get a free pass simply because it tells an appealing backstory. If a retailer says it's been operating for 15 years, shoppers should be able to verify that history independently, and that's where the reputation picture becomes important. Gridinsoft currently describes the site as trusted but verify, giving it 71 Tom 100. It reports no major malware or phishing detections. And it found 5 public reviews, averaging 4.1 stars. That's encouraging, but limited. ScamAdviser is less enthusiastic, assigning 57 100 and highlighting the young domain and low traffic ranking. Scam Detector goes even further, giving the site 28 100 and categorizing it as risky and dubious. Now, here's where I want to be careful. A low automated score is not the same thing as proof of fraud. And a valid SSL certificate isn't proof of legitimacy either. HTTPS simply means the connection between you and the website is encrypted. So we have positives and negatives. Positive, the site uses Shopify. It has HTTPS. It advertises major payment methods. It provides policies, customer support information, and a 30-day return guarantee. Negative, the domain is only about 3 months old. Independent feedback is extremely limited. And there is a noticeable question around the site's claimed 15-year history. That leaves me with one conclusion: unverified and worth approaching cautiously. I wouldn't tell viewers this is definitely a scam because the supplied evidence doesn't establish that. But I also wouldn't say everything is fine. If you're tempted by those anniversary discounts, pause before paying. Check recent independent reviews. Verify the business history. Examine the return conditions and use a payment method that gives you a realistic dispute option. A good deal isn't a good deal if getting your money back becomes the real challenge.